All right, so they said I have to use some videos like this, and I've never done one, so I'm going to do one right now. We're talking today about how to build a realtor business. How do you get people to know, like, and trust you? How do you become top of mind when they don't answer the phone and they don't open your emails? Now, the godfather of realtoring is Gary Keller. He wrote the book Millionaire Real Estate Agent, and they say if you haven't read it 3 times, you're not serious about your business. But to sum it up, Gary Keller says that if you call, email, text, and then personal visits, and you do it 33 times a year, then you have a chance at getting business 17% of the time. Now, these numbers are wrong now, but back then, 15, 20 years ago, you could believe that you would get 17 transactions out of every 100 people you put into the system. Now, I believe that number is more like 2% now. So the question is, how do you become top of mind when you're not spending money like Mark Spain or Duncan Duo? And the answer is, I always pause to allow you to answer. I don't know what the answer is, but I do have an answer. I don't know if it's the answer. My theory is that you take your feed and you make it your presentation. You take every lead you get and you train them to follow your feed. And the idea is that as they see you going by on their feed, you will have an opportunity for them to get to know you. And then maybe you'll put some content out there that they like, and they'll say, oh, wow, here's an article on interest rates are below 6%. Let's see what's going on. Maybe they'll click on your link and look at your content. And maybe they'll get to like and trust you. But the bottom line is that the average customer, so they say, contacts a realtor and doesn't do business for 9 months on average. So some of them are the next week, and some of them are, 5 years later. The average realtor will spend 4 or 5 weeks or less trying to figure out if this lead is somebody that's going to do business with them. And they're going to, on average, they're going to figure out that these people aren't ready to do business. What they're doing is they're getting ready to do real estate, and that takes 9 months on average. So what you have to do is you have to train your, let's call it, your audience. Train your people to watch you. And you're in the business now of collecting people, getting them to follow your feed so that when they're ready, who are they going to call? They're going to call Randy Jenkins, who's going by on their feed. And that's my position. If you have an interest in learning about this concept and you want to join my marketing group and use my chat GPTs that have all been programmed to handle these challenges, just reach out. It's real easy. 727-409-HOME, 409-4663, and it's RJ409home@gmail.com. Thanks for watching.